Hi babies, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, hello, my name is Mia. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit the like button down below, and if you're feeling a little frisky, you can always hit the notification button, and whenever I post videos, you'll get a notification. But anyways, let's get into the rest of this video.
Put your head on my shoulder.
So lately I've been having a lot of requests for my favorite makeup products when I'm going out, doing a full face, for an event or something like that. And currently I don't have any makeup on. I have a little bit of highlighter, and I should have filled my eyebrows in. Just came off a little bit. So pretty much I'm gonna show you guys anywhere from my favorite primer to my favorite mascara, in order in how I do it. I'm gonna try to get it in order, but bitch. Now, I'm not saying this is the best product, but I'm saying this is my favorite product for my skin type, and it works for my complexion and my skin tone. So my favorite primer, because I have very oily skin, this just doesn't highlight, it's either chicken grease or oil. I'm Italian, so. But my favorite primer is either the Primer Shield Milani. Ew, look at my nails. I really need to repaint them. Yes, but it's mattifying and does not have oil in it, and it really sets my face, and it makes sure my makeup stays. Oh, because nobody likes a bitch when you touch your face. It's like, you see the red peeking through. Hello. Then for my babies, for my eyebrows, I like to either use the RDL, but it's kind of chalky. I love you, RDL. No shade, no shade. But I prefer the Milani, and mine is in shade Dark Brown 05. It's a very similar dupe to the Anastasia Beverly Dip Brow, but this is like $7 versus like $25. Don't quote me on the prices, but I know there's a big price difference. And the quality, I'm telling you, it's awesome. It's creamy. And right now, like I said, I'm not even using this right now. I used a Dollar General pencil just because I was going to the post office to send on the package, and I didn't want to look like actual trash. So, and then we're getting into foundations, and I'm gonna do a disclaimer. I tan, and then when I stop tanning, I get to an olive tone, and then I'll stop for a little longer. Winter comes, and I'm pale as shit. So, basically, I'm going to show you my favorite foundations when I'm tanning, and my favorite foundations when I'm Casper the Ghost. So, and I like higher end foundations, but recently here, I don't know, my skin's been liking drugstore. I don't know, maybe it's just my pocket talking. Honey, I'll tea. But yeah, so when I'm pale, right now I'm tan. It might not look like it. And then when I'm tanning, currently, I like to use the Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me. And I don't like to use, because it's summer, I don't like to use the matte one because it just feels like it feels so heavy on my face. So I use the Dewy Smooth, and this is in shade 225. That's what the fuck it was. Okay, so I was looking for this exact shade at Ulta, there's another side story. Hold on. I was looking for my shade at Ulta, and because this is getting a little low, and mind you, not too long ago I had lost my wallet and someone returned it. I was so grateful. I just didn't look for any of my gift cards. I didn't think any of them were stolen. So I was like, whatever. So I'm going in line. I got my foundation. I got my little Dapper drops. I'm so excited. I'm like, cool. Sis, they were all gone. My rewards cards, my gift cards, anything you could think of was gone, besides my credit card and my birth certificate. I'm like, well, my debit card. I'm like, and the girl that returned it was like, she was like, yeah, girl, we can hang out. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, sis, you stole my shit. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. Maybe it was the left arm bandit, and then he put the wallet right back in the road. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's a little side story, and this is my favorite foundation when I'm tanning. Matter of fact. And then when I'm talking about concealers, my face needs a lot of concealing, and if you want cheap, now I usually go for the Shape Tape by Tarte, but I'm out. Like I said, my pockets are screaming at me. I just spent $52 to send a package out. But yeah, if you're on a budget and you really like, and you really need some concealer, this one is from Wet n Wild, and I'm telling you, it's coverage, it works. This is in shade Light Ivory. I usually go for the lightest one just because I really, want to brighten my face. But yeah, I used this one, Wet n Wild, only $4. It's really cute, and it works good. Wet n Wild, sponsor me. Okay, thanks. Honey, I am the queen at bronzing. I don't have any on right now. But you could give me a bronzer, and if it's not good, trash, throw it away. Because I know, like, my bronzing is my favorite thing. I love to be bronzed. It doesn't matter. I'll go out of the house with a shit streak on my face because I love bronzer so much. And I was typically into the Physicians Formula butter bronzer, and it works really good. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes it can get a little patchy. And I found this bad boy. I got this and I ordered it offline. It's the Tarte Park Princess bronzer, and I got it for like $10, very cheap, and I got it with a little blush duo. But this, I'm telling you, this is quality. And it might not look like it's like really shimmery or anything like that, but I'm telling you, it packs a punch. It's really good, and it's really cheap, and it's cute. And I like the packaging. Look at that little detailing, little leather. Well, I don't know what that is. It's not. I don't know what it is, but it's cute. So, and okay, so we're going blushes, and I like to look like peachy. I don't like really pinky tones. I like to, a coral color. But I like this Bang Beauty blush. I got it from an Ipsy bag, and I used the Strictly Dickly, only used Physicians Formula, Milani. What was those? I think those were the only two I only used to use. And but I got this in my Ipsy bag, and I have been like replenishing my stock with them because they're really good. And I also, now if this it says it's a face skin blush, but it's, I don't know, it's more like a highlighter, but it's from Kaleido Cosmetics. Now if you pair these two together, because this one is more like a shimmer for like tan skin. I love this. I literally live for it. I put it over this one because this one's a little more rosy. This one's a little more peachy, so I'm going for a little bit of both. But I'm telling you, A1. And the Bang Beauty is only, I think this is like $7. This one I got in Ipsy bag. I'll have to look up the price and I'll link it down below. But I'm telling you, you get your money's worth. Now I'm not sure if, like, when talking about eyeshadow palettes, I'll name my favorite colorful palette and my favorite like neutral palette. My favorite colorful one, and I'm so sad, I'm pretty sure they discontinued it, but I heard James Charles is coming out. Sis, it better be right. I heard James Charles is coming out with a Morphe 35B palette, and mind you, this is beat up and old, but if they, oh my god, they discontinued it, and I'm so sad because this is my favorite palette. This like has everything you could ever want, but this, I used to never be into colors, ever, and now I'm like, shit, throw on a fucking purple lid with some purple lipstick. But no, this palette has done me so good throughout this whole entire year, and I just started getting into colors, and I live for this palette. As you can tell, I use a lot of the yellow, but these are all really creamy, they're pigmented. This was, I don't know, you would have to go on the Morphe site, and it's not there anymore, but you could find a dupe on Amazon, and I think it's $12.99. But it probably won't be as pigmented. But when I bought this, this retailed for $35. Speaking about retailing, go get the Jaclyn Hill Vault palette. I need to go get it today. But for my, okay, so I got these off Amazon, and they're my neutral palettes. And I don't really necessarily know the brand of them because they don't have a name, but it's these. So, okay, it just says 25B. And if you type in eyeshadow palettes, it's like the first thing that come up on Amazon. It was $10. But these are so pretty neutral shades. It's like the Second Nature palette and like the Browns palette from Morphe, but it's like a knockoff for $10. And I'm telling you, these shimmers, like, I mean, there's no, you can't beat that for $10. And even like the mattes, they're very pigmented as well. Okay, that wasn't a good swatch, but I swear to God, I wouldn't recommend it. And so that one has like a couple more purpley tones, but this is my first palette I ever bought off Amazon, and I dropped it. I broke all the shimmers, but I still use it, as you can tell. But it's very pigmented, and this one is 25A. And these both retail for $10 each. You can get them off Amazon. Just type in nude, neutral palettes. It's like the first thing that pops up. And I will say this is off Amazon too. Is my Delancey Nocturnal eyeshadow palette. Okay, these are trash. I'll let you know that now. But these, honey, this is a good substitute if for the Morphe. It doesn't have all the colors, but it has like a decent range. And Delancey comes through with the color. Like these, I really don't like these. I'm not a big fan of these. Now it comes out cute, but I don't. It's like patchy, and I don't like that. I use loose glitter when I'm using eyeshadow, but yes. And this retailed for, I think it was $15 off Amazon, so that's popping. All right, now into setting sprays. I always used to like the Revlon setting spray, and it was my favorite one until this came along. Make It Last, the Milani setting spray, and it's almost out. Sometimes I'll just use it to put on my face. I don't know why, but I just love the feeling of having setting spray on my face. I feel replenished, I feel good. But this bitch, I think it is $12.99, and you get, how many fluid ounces do you get? You get 2.3 fluid ounces, and it works very good. My makeup lasts all day long, and you know, you feel like a watermelon. You just feel fresh, and you just feel full of water. You feel great. Side note, I am so out of breath. I don't know why, but I cannot breathe. Okay, I took a puff of my imaginary inhaler, and I'm good now. All right, Milani sponsor me too, because I have a lot of Milani products. This is bigger, what is it called? Big and Bigger Lashes. All right, I'm good now. I took a puff of my imaginary inhaler. I'm good now. But Milani just sponsored me because half these products are fucking Milani. But this is Big and Bigger Lashes. This I've been using since like the 6th grade. Different bottle, but I've been using this. And mind you, this is what I look like in 6th grade. It was trash, horrible, bad time in my life. I wish that bitch has a different agenda. Kind of like when I'm drunk. But no, this stuff works very, very good. I mean, it's so quality. I'll line it up with the Full Exposure Smashbox. This is better than Full Exposure Smashbox because the Smashbox makes my eyes all clumpy. This just, it's so pretty. Oh, tip. If your mascaras ever get a little dry, take a little bit of, you know, any dapper oil you have or face oil, but I use a Physicians Formula oil. Put just a drop or two in this, and boop, creamy, awesome, wonderful. Talking about setting a face, Airspun, is that how you say it? Airspun loose face powder? This one is my ultimate favorite. This is a whole new package. I'm so excited to have this, and it's only $5, $5.99 at like Rite Aid, Drug Mart, Meijer, or whatever. But I'm telling you, this is so good. Like, if you don't get this, you're stupid, because this is cheap and it sets your face all day long. I promise you, it is so good. Like the product of it is so quality. It just, I mean, it goes on seamless. It doesn't leave patches. It doesn't leave your face. Okay, someone just messaged me and I got really confused. But it's just great. It's great all around. It's, like I said, really cheap, affordable. It also lines up with the Kat Von D setting powder, and I think, you know, this one might have you beat. I don't know. Maybe that can be a video. You know, Kat Von D versus Airspun. But those are my favorite products while doing a full face or going out, you know, makeup that stays all day. It's affordable, it's not super expensive. Some of the palettes are a little pricey, but other than that, everything else is very affordable. And so, yeah. So I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, go give it a thumbs up down below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, do what you gotta do, and make sure you stay tuned on my videos and on my Instagram. The link is down below because I'm always doing giveaways. I'm doing a new giveaway when I hit 2K, so, and I'm always giving away good stuff. So stay woke and stay tuned, you guys, and I love you so much. Mwah. That sounded fake as well.